dead end, a troll statue. Grey gold.
Yes, but I think there is more to it than meets the eye.
That, it's time to go spelunking for Tenebrium.
Assuming this Maradino actually knew his way around the spellbook, that
is. Well, I'll be a son of a troll. It's one of those big fairies without wings. What are they called again? Hares? No. Herrings? No. Humans! That's it. A human! That means you must be looking for Maradino. No other of you fairies has been here since him. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go right along. I'm certain you'll be treated just like he was. Nothing. Wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. I am mature. I'm just small as stature, but I'm the maturest troll you'll ever see. So, fine, I'll tell you. It's our king, you see. He doesn't like visitors. Well, he's very conscientious, our king. Counts his gold with the diligence of a child building castles in the sand. For just like the tides will sweep away their sand battlements, so the king is bound to lose count. And just like the child will build a new castle the next day, so the king is certain to start counting anew. Interrupt him though, and like a child you'll throw a tantrum. Unlike a child, he'll drag your innards from your belly besides. Remember, if the king or any of his guards so much as see you, they'll take you for a thieving gremlin. Just ask Maradino.
Cast it with me, we
Boy,
can
King
God
Gungi.
morning, God at night, God gold and Gungear.
Kill each hunger before we lay eggs. And further!
Life is ebbing away.
I invoke the power of flame!
Blessed talisman protect me.
As hot as the hell you will soon inhabit!
Do my bidding. Kiss of the Nightwalker.
As hot as the hell you will soon inhabit!
I can see the white light. slowly to sustain me.
is not enough. Does anybody else smell smoke?
It seems for his final feat, the wizard Maradino learned what happens when you cross the Troll King.
The final lesson from our mysterious teacher. Now tread lightly, will you? There are plenty more stakes that might inspire old King Gundir.
sweet relief.
Humans so dumb to believe stone troll trick. If I God gun here, am I gun God? Hey, gun guard report for Jibber! What's that?
Hey, thou, these coins
King King, help! Help! Help!
Healing from within the fray. Just wait! The Chaldean specialty. Vicious little needles.
Horrible hurricane!
My heart beats too slowly to sustain me.
Into the fray once more.
Silence awaits you!
Life is ebbing away.
Make it count!
As good as a new penny. Radiant revitalization. Your boat snap like twigs. Treasure!
What's that gleam?
Sigurd's beard, what a find!
Into the fray once more.
I feel better already. Brandon's little box works as advertised.
Indeed, death by toxic rocks hardly befits a source hunter.
Beware of the lost ones out there, Wanderer. Their blood is impure.
Oh no, pal of mine. So you found the Tenebrium? A grand feeling to have bested the King of Trolls, isn't it? Huh? Hand the blighted stuff over and you'll be privy to every damnable secret this place has been hoarding.
That's right. I'm very interested to learn what Brandon has to share.
Sakes alive! I knew I could count on you. Now it's my turn to make good. I'll be happy to share with you the not-so-little secret of these mines. For starters, Source Hunter, you already know that this is a volatile material. What you might not know is that there are ways to handle it that can diminish or even prevent its negative effects. All it takes is a little know-how. Here, I'll show you. And if you're ever looking for a full cure, I'd recommend visiting the Immaculate Chapel. Nod your way through their little sermons and they'll give you access to a special mineral that can heal even the worst cases of rot. Now that there's a handy bit of information. But the real secret is yet to come, my friend. Lardance, the bloke from the mining guild, ordered dozens of men to extract tenebrium from these here mines, knowing full well that doing so was as good as sending them to their deaths. Beasts of burden, he called the miners, and said that the guild'd turn a profit quicker if the men mined the stuff lickety-split, before the rot ran its full course. I've got a letter here from the mining guild to Mr. Larian himself, proving everything I've claimed. You can have the damn thing. I've sat on this secret long enough. There, it's yours. I'm no man to refuse a source hunter. Ask away, friend. That's a double-edged sword, isn't it? That circus rolled into town shortly after the... Well, I'm off with little more to me name than a small fortune here in me pocket. Farewell to you, source hunter. And good riddance, Silver Glen.
Come hither, sweetheart. Oh, if I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my hand. Come hither, sweetheart. Oh, if I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my hand.
It is not easy to understand this, Lawrence. He had food, clothes, and gold enough. How could he have let others die so that he could gain more? In Home Forest, we kill to eat or to protect ourselves. What reason could Lawrence have to take more than he could use, and to let his fellows die for it too?
Better that than reeking of fresh blood.
Cut it away like brush for a fire. Use it to fuel the pyres of those he as good as killed.
Come hither, sweetheart. Oh, if I had a star for every time you brighten my day.
So good of you to drop by, my liege. As always, be welcome.
Remember to take a break now and again, Bjorn. You know what the doctor said.
Please, Mara. Must you bother me at every turn? Are you hungry, Alfie? Oh, I hope you are, because you're getting a whole...
Do a salutoin, Hunter. What can I do for you? So, you are bringing results?
I told you you'd be. At least Nadia will know exactly why her husband died and who's to blame.
You have letter from mining guild? Let me looking. They tell Lawrence to keep mining tenebrium. They say they make him rich if he comply. The filthy pig. Oh. Mi voyagos al sia patrino domo sur la dorso del camelo kai riprochi si forte. I knew he was guilty. I knew he was to blame for Ben's death. Oh, I'll strangle him with my own two hands. Watch
Hello
out,
again, or do a salutoin, as we say in our homeland.
Take a break now and again, Bjorn. You know what the doctor said.
For the love of the gods, Mara, let it go.
So, Mr. Lawrence, it's true then. May Zalmoxis dry her socks on your mother's gravestone.
Oh, what are you going on about, you crazy old witch?
I know for truth you bring workers to mines to extract tenebrium, and that you do it knowing they will die of rot. You greedy man. Malsata rapo. You kill them to fill your own pocket.
Look, you're confused. You're ranting. Clearly there's no reasoning with you, so what say you take this rather expensive token and agree to keep your little delusions to yourself?
1,000 gold for my husband's death. Tell me, Source Hunter, does this man bring me for an idiot? I would be appreciating your advice before I strangle him right here and now.
I'm sure all these miners will have more than a little to say to the man who effectively killed their comrades.
Yes, that is spirit. Too bad for you, Mr. Lawrence, High Priest of Illiterati.
Remember my darling Ben, when mob rips you to pieces!
Wait. This is between you and me. There's no need to involve the rest of those cretins. They'll believe anything. Wait, Mrs. Nadia! Wait!
Goddess, I passed the child.
Friends, miners, listen close. You already knew this Lawrence was Greasy Snake. But now I have proof of his crime. I know none forget so many who die of rot when Tenebrium was found. But do you know that Lawrence knew of rot and sent you and your brothers to mine anyway? He sent my husband to his death, and he sent you to yours.
Make the monster pay.
Oh, Santa, please, you're a compassionate soul, are you not? You wouldn't let these pick-swinging apes swarm me, would you? I am a man of many mistakes and even more regrets, but surely no one deserves to be ripped to shreds by the masses.
Drag the dog to his knees.
How is justice taste, Mr.
That's
Lawrence?
right. Killing Lawrence will make these miners his equal in the worst sense.
My savior, my friend. This'll be the last anyone in Silver Glen sees of Lawrence. That is my promise.
That man's a murderer! You'd see us let him free? Let him run off to the next village of saps to maim and murder for profit? You lot, you're lucky the whole of us can't hold a candle to your fancy enchantments, or you'd have to face us yourselves.
Rejoice, stranger. The rot is cured. The blight is lifted.
Every time you brighten my day.
Watch where you're going. These beauties will pierce you to the bone. So, do you fancy a trade then? Come now, before my ale arrives. Ever shot a bullseye in your sleep? Well, no wonder with your skill book as empty as all that.
all my